Okay. We want Hatter. We want Engineer. Engineer, I think, is one of the least used townsfolk in Blood on the Clocktower. But I think the Hatter actually makes it... it actually kind of tempers it a little bit. Makes it, I think, a bit more of a viable choice. I feel like we haven't seen much Shugenja lately. Or High Priestess, so let's put those on. It's been a while since we've had a Boom Dandy, I think. Let's have a Boom Dandy and a Poisoner. And let's throw the Fangu in there. That means we are going to need 2 outsiders. So let's put a Barber and a Klutz in. And then I think we'll just stack the good team with some quality information characters. So let's have a Noble, let's have a Fortune Teller. Let's put a Raven Keeper in there. And I think that is a fairly decent build right there. Yeah. Just hand these out. And there be our game. Let's do some predictions. Gonna win, everyone. Good or evil? Amy Rose evil as usual. Unlike the last game. Okay, we've got some good bluffs here. Let's give them Knight. Let's give them Monk. Let's give them Savant. Any other setup stuff that we need to do here? I think we'll have the Fortune Teller's Red Herring be... let's make it Patters. Alright. Yeah, no more setup, I don't think. Do it. Which Hatter rule? Do you know what? Let's try it with... last time I ran it, we ran it where the minions can become only minions and the demon can only become a demon. This time, let's try it with the optional rule where demons and minions can switch, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Okay, let's do the demon and minion info. Minions, this demon. Demon. Not implied. Okay. Put the Night Order on, I think. Order. Okay, let's see if Aiden wants to use it. This would be an interesting choice to use it on night 1. Hello, Aiden.
Hello, Ben. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. It feels like ages since you've been on this, actually.
It has been. It's been way too long. I have now got my evenings back with a regular 9-5 job. So
fantastic. Right, that's our gain. And you've got a very interesting character as well. Do you want to use it on night 1?
I'm debating whether I do. I'm just deciding what's better to have, a very simple demon or a very predictable two minions. Don't want information to be skew. So if I were going to do it, it would be Rich Boom Dandy for minions. If I were to do it for the demon, I think I would just go for Imp, just to be safe. I am... Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll use it tonight. I don't want the evil team poisoning information and knowing who we are. So it's 2 minions this game, isn't it? It is. It's been that long since I played. I'm losing track. I'm going to use my ability and say the minions that I want to be are the Witch and the Boom Dandy.
Witch and Boom Dandy. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Press backspace.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay. That is a pretty sensible decision. Question is now, do we just turn the poisoner into a witch, or do we turn Amy Rose into the witch and Jackie into the Boom Dandy? You can't switch the boom out. Can I? Oh, do I have to do that? Okay, that's interesting. This just goes to show how little the engineer gets used. Alright, well that's simple then. Which it is. And we still visit Jackie anyway. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
You are now the witch.
Ooh, okay.
And while I'm here, I might as well get your witch choice.
Oh, Patters.
Patters. Okay, Patters it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good choice. Very good choice, actually. Yeah, can't really have done a better one than that. Where to now? Malarkey. Hello.
Evening.
Who do you want to look at?
Alex and Amy Rose, please.
Amy Rose and Alex, and you learn that no, neither of them is the demon.
Wunderbar. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pretty good choice there. Depending on how Amy Rose decides to boom dandy it up. Crucial info. We need to choose for Malashan, don't we? Shall we give Malashan the barber? Let's give Patters, who is the red herring. Let's give Boom Dandy. Should we give Boom Dandy? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Oh no, do you know what? We've got to give a demon sooner or later. Let's give Resnora. She'll probably jump eventually anyway. Right. Iris, the Shugenja, learns that her closest evil player is Clockwise. Pretty punishing info that is for Jackie. Hello, Iris. Your nearest baddie is Clockwise from you.
Ooh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. That's
right.
Jackie's direction, right?
It is.
Awesome, thank you.
Right, good luck. Right. Now we have to choose for Patters. I think it's reasonable to say that the engineer is the most useful person for the High Priestess to speak to today, although I would argue that Iris has got some pretty useful information as well. But I think the engineer has actually had an effect on the state of the game, which I would say is ever so slightly higher in importance. I think coming third is probably actually Jackie, who witch cursed him. But I'm going to go with my gut and go Aiden. Hello.
Hello there. I want you to know that you've doomed me.
Why have I doomed you?
I was joking before the game started that I was going to bluff High Priestess. So...
Okay, well then don't bluff High Priestess. tell people you're something else.
Oh no.
Either way, I think you should have a chat with Aiden at some point tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll have a chat with Aiden.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, I believe that is everything. Around the circle. Anything else? Oh yeah, Malashan. Forgot about Malashan. I chose who to show them and then didn't do anything. Hello, Malashan.
Hello.
Your baddies, or potential baddies, are Lyra, Patters, and Resnora.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright. Enjoy.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. There's been some switchcraft in this village, and switching is almost guaranteed to be on the menu. So don't stay out too late, and don't order the kebab.
Sage advice.
No, Storyteller.
Sage isn't on this script.
No. That was almost funny then.
Almost, but not quite.
Oh.
As in,
Cool.
oh no.
Oh no.
Look to the night order.
Oh no, I need to check night order to figure out if the engineer does that before the widow.
Are you engineer?
I am indeed. I've used it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I changed the minions to Boom Dandy and Witch, so I didn't want poison.
Boom
and
Dandy and
because I didn't want poison and people's abilities not working properly.
Engineer goes
Okay.
first on this script, both first night and every other
Yes,
night.
I just checked and I didn't hear you come in.
Excellent.
That's quite creepy. Anyway,
All right, Boom Dandy and Witch. So we should be wary of anyone who wants to get themselves executed, or if they vote on themselves or something like
you
that.
are my only hard claim.
All right, wicked. Well, I'll tell you that I'm the Shigenja, and I got a clockwise.
Shigenja.
You start knowing the closest evil players clockwise or anti-clockwise, and if equal, it's either direction, doesn't matter.
And you got anti-clockwise, did you say?
Clockwise, away from you.
Away from me. Amazing. Okie dokie. So, that's interesting. We'll bear that in mind. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
I am the Shigenja.
Shigenja. Ooh. Do you want to roll one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't see
sweet.
why not.
If it bites me in the arse and there is actually a fang in the game, then well, I've died on this hill more than once. It's totally fine.
I mean, it's
It'll be fine. There'll be an engine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. They'll turn me into an imp, and then I'll start passing, and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Mal's behaving like the noble that has me in their pigs.
I need to speak to George again then. He's lied to me. That's annoying because I just told him the fake truth.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Yeah, my pings are Iris and Alex. I just picked two random ones.
Ah, yes,
I'm
the
hoping
fake
that
truth.
The fake truth. I know. I was so annoyed. He's just lied to me because I just told him the fake truth. Ben, if I go off, the people who I'm saying aren't the demon are Alex and Iris. Just for your information.
Okay, thank you.
I'm claiming knight, and Resnor is claiming monk.
Yeah, if you speak to Jackie before me, tell her Savant is free.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. See ya.
Alright, bye.
I'm holding them. I want to...
Give me one. Give me one today. If it lines up with my information of clockwise, that's useful.
But there's like 3 people. Spoilers, one of them's in that direction. But
well, how close are they?
I don't want to... This is... Because if we do this is going to push us in the wrong... I don't want the noble to be like, oh, there's a noble ping in the Shigonyu panel. Let's kill them.
Just give me one, George.
Okay. Yeah, but you're not going to like it because I'm giving you the most neutral one possible, Resnora.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
But if I catch you trying to kill Res, I'm going to
do it immediately.
What are you claiming?
Shigenja.
Ooh. Did you get clockwise?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm a fortune teller with a yes on Patters and someone else, so that might be worth looking at.
I love it. Excellent. Yeah, but Patters is the obvious
red herring, right? So maybe it's just
Chiz. Maybe it's just Chiz. Maybe it's just Malaki. Maybe we should just kill Patters just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Cool. Excellent.
Right, thanks, Martian.
Bye.
Monk or the Raven Keeper?
Ooh, that's exciting. No point protecting me unless you're just convinced that I'm good and going to get killed. I'm either the knight or the noble.
I've heard those both hard claimed elsewhere.
That's very exciting.
So
very exciting. Because let me tell you, my grim right now is an absolute smorgasbord of you start knowing characters.
That okay. Well then.
Well,
all right.
Love that.
Cool.
Regrettably, that is just true. I am one of those two things. So, I've spoken to the other one. I haven't spoken to a double claim. So, yeah, love that for us.
Okay, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you.
Understandable.
All right. Cool. Well, thanks.
Even more don't protect me. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I really must remember that if the boom dandy goes off, I need to leave George alive. That's very important that I don't forget that.
High Priestess isn't a spent roll.
Oh, ignore me. What am I saying that for? It's each night, isn't it? It's not. I thought that was like a one. I thought that was like
Yeah,
a 1 5
no.
clockmaker
I
for some
appreciate
reason. I don't know why. Shugenja or engineers, basically what you're saying, or noble.
Oh no, or steward.
Steward. Oh.
I've ruled out knight. I'm not the knight.
Okay.
Can
You're
you
not
can you narrow down one that you are not?
I am not Shugenja.
Excellent. Cool.
Okay.
We can narrow it down another day.
Cool. All
We'll
right.
narrow one each day. How
Awesome.
about that? Excellent. All right. Best of luck.
Yeah, just to clarify, I am allowed to kill him, but in a scenario where a Boom Dandy dies, but then Judge would be forced to either pick the demon, which I think is incredibly harsh in that situation, or pick a good player, which is also incredibly harsh to the good team, which is not incredibly harsh to the evil team, which is not how Klutz works, or not how Klutz should work. So I think I'd rather than having to make that call, if the Boom Dandy goes off, I will just leave George alive.
Sus in my pronouns, so
Yeah.
it's probably a safe bet. I am a spent roll, so that's absolutely fine if you want to fit me evil.
And you already slayer shot in the middle of the day.
I know, right? Ha!
Madness. So
Madness.
start knowing.
This is Sparta. No, I'm joking.
Should I go? Do you know 1 player, 2 players, 3 players, or a direction?
Direction.
Oh, nice. Is it towards Alex or Lyra?
Alex.
You didn't sound certain about that.
Had to think for a minute.
Did you have to think about what clockwise and anti-clockwise are?
I did. It's been a long day. But thankfully, I'm not that role, so.
Kids are the worst.
Hey, Patrick. George!
I did.
You're in trouble, George.
Don't know what you mean.
You're in big trouble.
What's George done this time?
Firstly, he lied to me in our day 1 chat, which I know that's fine, but like we had a thing where we weren't lying to each other in day 1 chats. Then he ended up in an autoclave, and then he spilled my role to someone else who came to me and said, "I'm the widow, and I've seen you as this."
Do you need some couples counselling, because we can organise that for you.
Welcome back, people and Patters. Nominations are open.
I'll nominate Resnora.
Patters nominates Resnora and dies. Tell us why, Patters.
Yep, I'm the High Priestess who saw Aiden. Aiden is 100% telling the truth. Everyone should leave Aiden alone for the rest of the game. Especially you, Demon. Don't you dare kill Aiden, Demon. Resnora is... I don't care about Resnora's... Where she dies.
Okay, wow. Resnora, your response?
What the fuck, dude?
I don't care whether you die or not. This is a good thing.
You could have just self-nommed if you wanted to get that information out there. You didn't have to nom me. That hurts, Patters. That hurts.
I did for another funny reason, which I'll reveal later.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't kill me today, especially off of that can't even call that a nomination. There was no accusation towards me whatsoever.
Alright, 6 required.
The demon should leave Aiden alone. That's what I say.
I got it, Patters. I understand.
I
So
had
did-
this
hang
whole
on,
plan.
Did you know
but-
that you...
Patters?
through speaking for Aiden, that you knew that you were
So-
witch nominated or something.
Yeah, I'm putting a witch token on Paddles right now and demon token on
shut up, man.
Okay, I'm torn. I had a whole plan, but I really want to nominate Aiden now.
If you nominate Aiden and we get Aiden executed, I'm only going to go for you for the rest of the game. I'll ghost vote on you. I'll be the only one who does.
Iris will nominate Malachon.
Tell us why, Iris.
Well, I don't want to out why. I just want to throw shade at Malachon for now. Just poke a little bit. Just poke them a little bit. What's up?
Malachon?
I don't think I'm a great execution.
Okay. And for 6.
Keep my hand up for you, Patters. Otherwise, I'll pull it down.
Malachon's a better execution than Aiden.
What is going on with Aiden? Did he tell you that you're a witch curse?
Aiden's so good. It's crazy.
I am the good boy around here.
Chiz nominates Aiden.
Tell us why.
Because if we get Aiden, if I get Aiden executed, I'm going to be able to explode tomorrow if I'm the Boom Dandy.
Okay, Aiden.
I'm a good boy. Pat is definitely telling the truth.
Okay. This is the number.
I can't press upon you how bad an execution this is.
Why do I feel like there's something really weird going on here? And
I'll be honest with you.
Lower your hands.
Lower your hands.
I'll be honest with you. I think
Cowards.
Patters. I think Aiden's the Boom Dandy, and Patters is doing a reverse psychology thing.
And Lyra
I'm
will
so
nominate
not.
Chiz.
Lyra nominates Chiz, did you say?
Yes, please.
Okay. Lyra. It's Chiz, tell us why.
Why explode tomorrow when you can explode today, my friend?
Go for it. Why not?
Yeah, day one re-rack. Chiz, what do you have to say?
Excellent point. Tick, 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 tick.
I don't know how to tell the time.
6 is enough.
There is 100% of Boom Dandy in this game.
Chiz, you didn't do that very convincingly. Surely it's tick cock, tick
No, we
cock,
voted it.
tick tock.
Alex.
Alex, he didn't do that correctly.
Then right, lower your hand, Aiden.
Big cock.
A big cock.
Oh no.
Where's the French
6 is
person?
enough.
Okay, there is probably a Boom Dandy in this game. It looks like it's Chiz.
I did.
I'd really rather not go for Chiz.
I'll nominate Lyra.
George, tell us why you've chosen Lyra.
I have heard tell of a fortune teller, yes, that includes Lyra and Patters, who is not the demon.
Oh.
Ooh.
Lyra.
I have spoken to Shugenja, who has that direction towards that fortune teller. So, no. No, thank you.
Okay. We have 6 on Chiz, 7 if you want to lift it.
Are we lifting it?
Oh,
Can I ask who the fortune teller is?
Well,
Chiz.
Patter's just used a
Because
dead
I'm the
vote,
fortune
and
teller and I got a no on 2 players. So it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like that player
Okay,
is
well, it might have been bullshit then, I don't know. Just a thing I heard.
Lyra, I'm sorry.
Eight is
Why are we
enough?
killing Lyra so much? Lyra hasn't done anything. She's
yeah,
good.
why?
Well,
Lyra didn't die
okay,
in the
to be
last
fair,
game.
a second ago,
Dandy.
Lyra was in a fortune teller, yes, with a dead player, so even if Lyra was good, they were the red
I don't.
herring.
Here's the thing. I don't.
Lyra's not the red
I
herring.
think I know
No
where the source of
fucking
that
way.
fortune teller yes is, and I don't think that person's actually a fortune teller.
Patters,
someone
you're the
nominate
red herring, if
Malazan,
anything.
please.
Well, I've used my ghost vote now, so.
I've
Any
already
other
nominated
nominations?
Malazan.
I
Wanna
heard
go-
the fortune teller
yeah.
no, to be honest.
Oh, I was going to say.
Bringing it to a close then. 5,
We've committed now.
4, 3,
Sorry, Ly.
2, 1. Lyra is executed and dies. But he goes to sleep. Well, that was quite the explosive day one, wasn't it? And the Boom Dandy hasn't even exploded yet. Right, where to? Aiden's used his ability. That means we head over to Jackie. It's worth noting that when we get to Lyra's point in the night order, though, these choices might not matter a great deal anymore. Let's find out. Hello, Jackie. Who would you like to curse?
Just because it's funny, I want to curse Aiden.
Okay, Aiden it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now for the Fangoose kill, and then the Barber swap. Barber, there's some debate as to whether or not the Barber procs right away, but I do it in the night order.
Hello.
Hello, Resnora. Who would you like to kill?
Who would I like to kill? Wait. So Lyra wasn't the barber because I had her down as the barber.
If Lyra's the barber, I run the night order in the night order. So
Wait, what is the night order?
the barber acts after. Oh my god! Jumped out of the channel.
I don't know what just happened, but I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, I run it now night order.
Okay, night order. Cool. Well, then on that note, I'm gonna kill George.
Okay, George it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good choice. Very good choice. Okay. Right. George in here. Hello, George.
Hello.
You are the Fangu, you are evil.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Also, a barber swap needs to happen now.
Okay, well this is exciting because I have very visibly got myself in a double claim. I'd love to not be the demon anymore. It's tempting to just be like, who seems the most evil?
I mean, you could. It certainly would be entertaining.
It is literally an option available to me. I don't think it is the right thing to do.
Well, that depends on how you define right.
So... Shit.
I mean, you know who the barber is based on this, so you could always swap them into someone else and have that in your back pocket.
Yeah, it's possibly one that I do just to, I see who dies, and then it's a shame to have to confirm the barber swap has happened, but that is probably the way to do it. So, the trick now is to, it's fine if I pick a minion, I guess. Okay, I will swap Lyra with, screw it, Aiden.
Lyra with Aiden. Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
That is the now cursed barber. What a choice. Okay. Hello, Lyra.
Why?
You are the engineer. You are good.
Oh yeah. That's. Oh no!
Yeah,
I could have.
yeah.
Oh, I could have become the demon.
Well, you were dead, so that definitely wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, but there was an engineer in play, Ben. I want to be evil. Oh man. Oh well. Cool. Thank you so much.
No worries. Hello, Aiden.
So I've just heard in the town square that Lyra is now the barber. Well, was the barber?
Yeah. You're the barber. You are good.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, Twitch.
That's alright, it's an adult show for adults. That's all good.
Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake. Bollocks.
Enjoy that
Anyway.
then, Aiden. Okay, cool. Right, now that all of that nonsense is done with, we are... Barber, we normally go to... Ravenkeeper, who's still alive, so we don't go there. Fortune Teller. Hello. Who do you want to look at?
Aiden and Patters, please.
Aiden and Patters, and you learn that yes, one of them is the demon.
Goodness sake. I hate everything in this game.
Wow, could that have been a better choice? I don't think so. Especially now if Aiden dies at night, it's going to look like a Fangu jump. Okay, Patters is dead, so we don't go there. That's the end of the night phase. Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Resnora did not survive the kebab tasting session. I don't know why this has become kebab thing.
I need to inform people. Yes, I was the barber, and there was a swap last night. Someone is now the barber. We can chat at some point later on today. Thank you.
Well, no, because they're just confirmed good if they're now the barber. The demon knows. The demon already knows who they are.
Oh yeah.
The demon doesn't know what role Lyra has gained, so it's worth keeping that secret.
Yes, but
Lyra can do the confirmation.
Okay, Aiden.
Yeah.
I'm so upset. I was like,
I'm so sorry.
If the game starts as a Fangu, I can get jumped to, and then the engineer can turn it to an imp, and I can star pass, and it's all going to be fine.
I'm so sorry. Wait, you want to become evil? No. Yeah, I'm now the barber.
Nice. Well,
I cannot be more confirmed at this point.
Hopefully, Patters can protect you for the rest of time of just saying, "Please don't kill Aiden," and making you look sus as hell, and then we'll have all the information we need. Did you actually use it?
I did. I made a boom dandy and a witch.
Chase may actually be the boom dandy. That's so magical. I love it.
I know. That's why Pat said Aiden's good. I went to him day one, first list of the day. I said, "You're gonna be your only hard claim." I used my engineer ability. It's a boom dandy and the witch. I didn't want anyone to be poisoned from the minions.
Excellent. No, we thank you for your sacrifice. All right, cool. It's probably been made pretty obvious, but we'll try and keep this on the down low.
Interesting. I'm going to go and put a token down. Okay, so I was lying to everyone yesterday.
Okay.
Apparently, I just got into a double claim. These things happen. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to lie to everyone else, and if you tell people that I've told you the truth, I will deny it.
That's fine.
I'm actually the Slayer. I'm gonna pivot to Red Keeper now.
I was worried that you were about to say I'm the demon. If you tell anybody, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That would be amazing. Yeah,
that would be.
Do that.
That's cool.
That's
Your
fine.
secret is safe. Your secret is safe, as I say.
Okay. Have you done the thing?
I haven't, because we know there's a witch.
Yes.
Or there's a very good chance that Patters was just self-cursing, because I've got a high priestess claim elsewhere, claiming to have seen Patters, and
I also have got that claim.
So it's a bit too believable.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and start nominating freely now, but
exactly.
I've got my eyes on it.
Yeah, I'm probably not, just in case. But yeah, I'm keen to see if we've got.
Fine. No. I think you are good, because I'm the high priestess who saw you on the first night.
Got you.
It happened. You did a thing.
And then
I died to a witch. So
yeah. So I'm probably Fangu jump candidate. Have rid of me, please. I
don't want to do it yet. I'd rather go for people who are. We can't leave you to last.
No. Absolutely.
God, do we kill you now or later? I don't think you're the demon right now. Right now, you're asking to be executed. So
yeah,
either keep that up or.
It's fine. I can't be more confirmed, but at the same time, be more.
You were confirmed good, and then it all went downhill so quickly.
I know.
No.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
God's sake.
We need to find more outsiders. We need to know if there's other outsiders.
We absolutely do.
Right. It's interesting that the demon chose not to swap evils. Right. They explicitly chose to make you the barber.
Yeah. Well,
all
of course it would.
We'll see what happens. All right.
Boom dandy.
That's extremely funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you the Hatter?
No, it's the Klutz.
Well, that's fine.
So could still be a Hatter out there. Okay. There's a world where we can frame Patters as the self-cursing witch until someone else dies. Aiden is the barber now, and I'm very tempted to kill him to make a minion the demon.
That's fantastic. Malaki's the fortune teller, by the way, so we need to get rid of him. I just needed to not have him check me, because I was bluffing Monk, and I was like, I'm gonna protect you. And he's like, great, I'm gonna check you. So I'm like, I need to go immediately.
I'm bluffing. I'm pivoting to. Well, I'm claiming Raven Keeper today. I'm actually claiming Slayer down the line at this point.
Okay, cool. Savant is also free. You can work out with Jackie what you guys want to do with that, if either of you want to do that, because Jackie, she was taking High Priestess. I don't know what she's doing now.
Cool. I mean, I'm fine with it, sticking with it. I don't think there's room for any of us to back into Savant at this point. So
yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Cool. Thanks.
What I do with my husband is we have bought an air fryer for ourselves for Christmas. So we agreed to buy house stuff. So therefore, he thinks he's giving something beautiful and whatnot, and I'm like, it's practical. We can cook quicker. Gift of time.
The trouble is they
expect you. Yeah. They expect you to do other things when you've got free time. They're like, well, that means more bedtime, and I'm like, not necessarily. Just because I've saved 10 minutes in the kitchen doesn't mean that translates to 10 minutes elsewhere. Just can't win with some people.
Hey, I'm sorry. Somebody said that they had some addictions that I'm really starting to doubt at this point.
Well, I'm a cockaholic. I was very honest about this earlier.
You guys are making incredible good use of this time to solve the game.
Oh yeah,
you know what,
sorry.
Sometimes in this game, sometimes you have to play the social element, and why would we lie about what our husband's like?
But I have to say, Chiz, I don't know if you've noticed this, but Alex is lying because cockaholic is not on this script.
I didn't say that
you
was
see,
my role.
I've thought of that. I think that you're doing a bit and that you're introducing off-script roles through the use of an off-script amnesiac. Normally I'd look down on it, but I think chat's egging you on, and frankly, I can't blame you.
Yeah, I've got a unique token. Looks a bit like a dick, and
To be honest, that's true of a couple of tokens, but
and it looks
moving
like
on.
it's dripping chocolate. That's all I'm going to say.
Do you know what?
This is sounding more and more.
That statement about the not on script amnesiac actually is quite interesting. Could you have an amnesiac ability that includes even if you are not on the script, thus bringing it into the script?
Well, in game one, we could have had amnesiac saying, for the next game, the storyteller gets to do this.
I can't believe I'm allowing this kind of thing into the conversation. The answer is yes, and you probably won't be the first.
Yes, but
there's
please
always
don't.
someone. Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
So, in reference back to the game,
Evil in every world for me, so.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm just operating on the assumption that Patters is the self-cursing witch. Because that's just, I don't know. That seems like a very Patters thing to do. And then that whole Aiden is definitely good, and then today in game chat, Aiden is no longer good. Like, whatever that was. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not see that.
Yeah, he put a message in all caps in the text chat.
So you nominated because you thought you were witch cursed based on what you'd heard from Aiden. Is that right? There is a connection between the witch.
Based off what Aiden said, there was a witch in play, and usually I get witch cursed, so it tracks.
Okay.
So and Aiden isn't the witch, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, I know it for a fact now because Aiden has swapped with Lyra.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Such good timing.
That is very good timing.
Sorry. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
I have a question about how you're running Barber. If a Barber is executed in the day, do you do the Barber swap like at the first thing in the night, or do you do it at the Barber position in the night?
I have always and continue to do it at the Barber position in the night. Several people have told me that I shouldn't do that, but it's just instinctually it just feels like the right thing to do. So I'll keep doing it until someone gives me a definite reason why I shouldn't.
Well, I think either choice is fine. It just helped. It made a difference to a world I was building, which place you did it. So thanks.
All right, cool.
Like, not the worst.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got 9 of you alive. 9 players, that means 5 votes required. Nominations are open.
Malashan, what was the answer to the question?
I'll just say, I was just figuring out if it was mechanically possible for Aiden to have been made into a Barber and Fangu jump to immediately, and it is not the way Ben runs the
I run it in night order. That reminds me, actually, I should also tell you this. If there is a Hatter in play, we are experimenting with the rule that suggests that a minion can become a demon and vice versa with the Hatter for this game.
Chaos rule.
Yeah, I want to see how it plays out, if it's even possible.
It's fun. It's fun.
Iris would like to
Hatter's a
nominate.
bluff, got it.
Go for it, Iris.
Jackie, please.
Iris nominates Jackie. Tell us why.
Well, fuck it. My role swap went badly, and Lyra's told everybody who I am, and I've told Patters, and I've told Malaki and Aiden. I'm the Shigenja. I'm pointing in Jackie's direction.
Jackie?
Oh, this is fine.
Okay.
Great, let's kill you then.
5 votes.
Absolutely.
For clarity, Jackie has told me that they are either the boom dandy or the soldier.
This makes it not fine.
I'll put it on the block.
Are we
Let's put
actually
it on the block.
5 is enough.
Let's have it.
want a boom dandy to go off?
I kind of think I know who the demon is if the boom dandy goes off here.
Nominates Chiz.
Damn it, she's not what
Tell us why you've nominated yourself.
I would like to get Jackie off the block because, for some reason, out of those 2, I'm very, very, very sure that Jackie's the soldier. Don't worry about why.
Okay. 6 to execute, 5 to tie.
I mean, just to be persuaded to vote on Malashan, but I am voting in my direction. I'm not voting on you.
I am fine to kill as well.
Do you want to put this on Chiz?
No.
Yeah,
I'd like to put it on.
Yes.
If we want to do Jackie, let's put it on Malashan.
Yeah.
I am safer than a boom dandy possibility for sure.
I don't mind dying.
But are you as exhilarating?
I am not as exhilarating, unfortunately.
I don't mind dying if you want to take it off, Jackie.
Not you, Amy. That's too far. Okay, you've gone beyond the boundary of Resnora, which it's.
I'm just scared that this is a boom dandy now because.
Resnora's a kingdom now.
I mean, if it is, it is. Then like whatever.
I think we probably win if we kill the Boom Daddy.
Any other nominations?
Because we know it's not Aiden, because Aiden's good.
Positively.
I thought you said during the day in text chat that Aiden wasn't good.
It was the Fangu thing. I got it wrong.
4.
Okay.
3.
Somebody gonna save Jackie?
2.
You do it.
1. Jackie is executed and dies. Malashan stays alive and everyone goes to sleep.
Tease. Absolute tease.
Couldn't help myself. Yeah, that sucks. But actually, I think it might be money in the bank for later if the evil team are hoping to frame Patters as a self-nominating witch, which isn't a terrible thing for the evil team. Right. I think we're straight to the demon. Yeah, we are. We're straight over to the demon. Okay, George, first demon kill. Who's it going to be?
Well, okay, I've got my team. I know who everyone is. Aiden's obviously the barber. That's an option. We think Alex is the hatter. I'm trying to decide whether I want to swap out here. The Shigenga might come to Amy eventually. I'm worried they think I'm the demon. So I think we will go for the swap. I'll kill Aiden, please.
Okay, Aiden it is. A barber has died.
What?
Would you like to swap?
I'd like to swap myself and Amy Rose, please.
Okay, you and Amy. Cool. Alright, thank you.
Cheers.
Hello.
Hello. Just to confirm, what am I?
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're the Boom Daddy.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Cheers. Hello.
Hi.
You are the Fangu, you are evil.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Right. Yeah, that was a good call there. So that leaves very little left. Just Malaki. Oh, Malaki.
Hello again.
Who do you want to pick?
Let's go with Iris and Amy Rose.
Iris and Amy Rose, and you learn that yes, one of them is the demon.
Wonderful news. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow, that is quite the choice. Yeah, that's pretty rough for evil, but I think there's no way they could have known that was going to happen. Interestingly, though, they still have the Hatter as an option for changing up who the demon is now because of the optional Hatter rule that we're running. So it's powerful, but it's not necessarily game solving. Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Aiden has laid down.
No!
Forever.
Oh,
He's so confirmed.
that's interesting.
Wait a minute.
That means
why is it
Aiden,
interesting?
are you still the barber?
Yeah, I think he is.
Aiden?
I am the barber.
Okay.
Yeah, I am the barber. I've died as the barber.
Okay.
So the demon and the
Evil soul.
I think
Could
it's
be
time to
anything.
kill Malashan.
Chiz? Are you the demon now?
No.
You sure?
Or Malashan has been turned into the Boom Dandy. So when we try to kill them, they blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Big brain.
We're on to you, Chiz. We've got your number.
We've your number's coming up, Chiz.
So
Sounds good.
Coming up, cheers. Everything's coming up, cheers.
I feel like I need to share some things. Lyra, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Goo jumped to someone.
Yeah. Why are they not killing you? Because I mean, you're being. Maybe they just don't believe you. I don't know, but
Because they've been setting up a Fangu jump for 2 nights.
true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can go for them. I'm happy to die as well. I think people are. I think I'm being too crazy to be evil, but people seem to think I'm evil, so it's fine.
At this point, it's one of 3 players, or 4 players, 2 of which are dead. I'm happy to add you to the pool of yeses I've got if you want.
Whatever you want to do. It's interesting that I think either Padders is a self-cursing witch or Vesnor is a Vigor killed minion. I don't think Lyra's evil.
claimed monk to me.
She claimed monk to me as well,
And
then immediately died. Yeah, she said, and she could well be that, but.
I think there was probably a barber swap
Sure you're
between
not a widow?
a barber swap between the Boom Dandy and the demon. So I think it's very likely that Malachon is now either the Boom Dandy or the demon. And I think the evil team is Malachon, Chiz, George.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I have not been trusting of George. I've not been trusting of George since day one. But yeah, to be honest, I think George was a minion without a bluff when he claimed to me on day one, because when he's been a demon and he's claimed to me, he's been bang on and stayed that role the whole time.
Yeah.
Now he's switching about with things.
And
So
he's
he
talking
could
George.
now be the new demon.
Gotta go.
Oh lordy.
I'll be that thing. But I don't know.
I was trying to stop you talking to George, so it worked. I think George is evil.
Okay, he's claimed Slayer to me.
Slayer?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a lie, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I told him to go to the left-hand side of the room and see what he does with that.
Yeah, I think the evil team is George, Chiz, Malachon. The barber swap makes it a bit more confusing, but we know it's not Fangu. That's good news.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good.
We've not heard of many outsiders. In fact, outsiders should come out now, because even if it's a Fangu game, if it's not a Fangu game, we know for a fact.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm very surprised I died as the barber.
I'm not. They just gotta swap some stuff around. Like, the person we thought was the Boom Dandy now might be the demon, and vice versa.
Aiden first, because it was his role. But it's I trust Aiden as like legit.
Oh, I think Aiden is too, because if you two were barber swapped, then Aiden has to be good.
So, right. So the issue I have is, do you know Malachon's like legit info, or supposedly legit info?
Yeah.
So, suppose there's nothing you can do about it now if the barber's dead and there wasn't a swap. Fuck it. Engineer. Aiden apparently used it first night to turn the minions into Witch and Boom Dandy, which I believe.
Gotcha.
Okay. There's a witch between you and Malachon. Chiz is the Boom Dandy. There's a demon between George and Alex. In my opinion.
I think Patters is a self-cursing witch, honestly. But
that's a possibility.
It's something Patters would do.
Somewhere, but I won't go that low.
No,
oh, kids, can you tell what it is yet? You want to blow my pipe?
Chiz is having a great time. Whatever Chiz is having a great time.
Yeah. Sorry for offending all the Australians there.
Yeah. They'll be asleep, don't worry.
Yeah, I think Rolf Harris offends more than just Australians at this point.
I won't be welcome on Wednesdays anymore, will I?
7 living players, 4 votes required. Nominations are open if you want to make them.
Aiden, go ahead.
Thank you. Just want to make an announcement. Just to clear up what happened at the start of the game between me and Patters and me being so very hard confirmed. I think I pretty much am. Being dead, you know. Anyway, started off the game's engineer. Night 1, I made the evil minions, the Boom Dandy and the Witch. First whisper of the game spoke with Patters. Told him he's going to be my only hard claim on day 1, potentially, and day 2. And then he died to the Witch. I was then barber swapped with Lyra. And then I've died as a barber.
And that tells us that it isn't a Fangu game. So if you're an outsider, now might be a time to come out.
Correct.
Might be a Vigor.
Well, if it's Vigor Mortis, then yes.
Wait, how does it tell us it's not a Fangu game?
Because
the
Aiden
barber
is an
died.
outsider.
The minions. He didn't what, sorry?
Aiden was
he didn't die as
killed
an
by the
outsider.
demon.
Yeah.
and was an outsider.
Yeah. Excellent.
Also, I'd like to point out that I just believe Chiz is the demon, and I believe that Malishon is the boom dandy. These are the things I hold to be true.
You're wrong about me, but I think you might be right about Chiz.
Lyra would like to nominate Chiz?
You're dead.
Lyra, I'm afraid you are too dead.
You're
Hang on,
dead.
everyone, give me a second
Chiz,
first.
could you nominate yourself?
Oh, George? No, George is trying to say something.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'd like to claim Slayer and shoot Chiz, please.
George claims Slayer and shoots Chiz. There is no effect.
Sweet.
Okay, I very much think George is on the evil team.
Yeah, I agree.
Or Chiz is the witch.
To be honest, I
Chiz
think
is
George
the
might be the
witch.
demon now because of what I've told a couple of people why, but anyway.
Well, let's kill them. Let's kill all of them. Let's kill George. Let's kill Chiz. Let's kill Malishon Mask.
Jeez, Iris.
Well, who do you want me to
Come on.
nominate? George or Chiz?
Your pick.
Chiz.
Well, Amy nominates George.
Okay, Amy, tell us why you've chosen George.
What a good player would do.
George is, I think George on day one was a minion without a bluff for a number of different reasons. I've gone into it with other players. I trust certain people, but there's reason to believe that a minion potentially became the demon. And so I think that this is a good idea.
Okay, George?
I understand the impulse, like, when people worry about Kiz being a demon and then I slay shoot Kiz. From my perspective, I've done something very helpful for the good team, which is hopefully stop us executing very possibly still the Boom Dandy. If executing me helps make that easier to deal with, fine. I really would rather not, though.
Okay, 4 to execute.
He said it was fine.
Down with Chiz.
Okay, we can go down with Chiz first.
Well, we're not voting on this, so we can go Chiz.
That sounds like a dating show.
Three's
Down
not
with
enough.
Chiz.
No liking,
Sounds like
no
a talk
liking.
show. Your host, Chiz.
Let's go down.
It's not a leech game, is it?
Yes, should we witch test today?
Malarkey dominates Amy Rose. Tell us why.
There is a world where the Barber Swap has turned Amy Rose from minion into demon. I had a fortune teller no on them on day one. Fortune teller yes of them last night.
Ooh.
Amy?
Ooh.
Interesting. Did the people change, is my question. I'm the knight. Pat's out into town. I've been true since day one. I'm happy to die. If it clears up this world, it's not me, but yeah.
Okay, still looking for 4.
Down with Chiz.
Yeah, what happened to the talk show? I think Evil's for sure voting on this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Good players, come on. We don't want to do that, do we?
Three's not enough. Amy lives.
We are being a very indecisive town.
Iris nominates Chiz.
I asked who you wanted me to nominate. No one said anything, so I went with one, and now I can't nominate the others, so someone else has to.
Tell us why, Iris.
Oh, I thought it was Lyra.
Down with him.
Down with Chiz. Chiz!
Will you give me just 1 second, please?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No.
Also, Amy, 2 people said Chiz, and you went George.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Okay. Firstly, in my defense, here is a fluffy kitten who didn't really want to be brought up in front of the camera, but she hasn't come up otherwise. Secondly, I'm so tempted to just keep on claiming Boom Dandy. I've told the truth to Lyra. Yeah, do what you like.
Okay. Looks like town thinks the cat will have a better life without you, Chiz.
Down with Chiz.
I thought we were voting for the cat, not Chiz.
Oh, come on, George, everybody.
He literally might be the Boom Dandy, as far as I'm concerned.
That's fine.
We'll find out.
This is fine. This is fine.
It's fine.
Keep telling ourselves that it might be true. This is fine. This is
I
fine.
think Malishon's for sure on the evil team, so if Chiz blows up, I'll just point at Malishon. That's fine.
It's fine.
Don't tell Pat
It's fine.
that.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine.
Also, this is another way that I get a vote in this game if it's Boom
Yeah,
Dandy.
I would say this is a bit harsh on George.
2.
Screw George.
1. Cheers is executed and dies. And Malarkey has a wonderful, fulfilling life, and we all go to sleep.
Yay.
Okay, this is interesting. I've never done a Hatter with dead demons and minions. Do I wait? Do the dead ones change as well? I assume so. Which is interesting because then we have 2 dead demons, or yeah, presumably Resnora has to choose a minion because only one person can choose demon. Okay, well before any of that happens, we get Amy Rose's kill. Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to kill?
Okay. Can I ask a question as to when you run the Hatter? He is the
Hatter acts after the demon.
Acts after the demon. Okay. In which case, I'll kill Iris, please.
Okay. This. All right. You might as well stick around.
So I am changing.
Quite possibly.
Oh, I see. Oh, we're doing it all together.
Yeah. Need Jackie to respond.
Jackie just BRB'd.
We can't send whispers when we're in it. I was
Okay.
going to whisper to George first.
Unfortunately, then we're going to have to wait till Jackie comes back, which makes this a very long night. So you might as well all go back to the town, and I'll just keep pinging Jackie until she responds.
All right.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting. Here you are. Fantastic.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, so the Hatter is dead. Jackie, what minion would you like? Well, to be fair, you can change to a demon if you want, but you probably shouldn't because you're dead.
I probably shouldn't.
There can be only one demon choice from this, so keep that in mind, guys. Jackie, what would you like to be?
I'll just say the witch.
Okay, which it is. Resnora?
I will just say poisoner.
Okay, poisoner it is. Amy?
Widow.
Okay, widow it is. George?
Imp, please.
Imp it is. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, that's, yeah, so now I have to wake Amy and show her the Grim. Wake Amy. Grimoire. Find out who she wants to poison. Who do you want to poison, Amy?
Do I go for Malarkey or Alex? That's the question. What's better? Do we leave Alex alive to frame? But he's not a demon in my. If I stay alive, I'm gonna go for Alex.
All right, Alex, it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, doesn't have to be a living player, so I think we'll tell Patters that there's now a widow in play. Hello, Patters.
What on earth?
You learn that there is a widow in play.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Alright, let's wake these guys up.
This is a self-cursing witch. And
Good morning,
I don't know.
everybody. Iris died in the night.
Well,
I have terrible news.
Hang on a sec.
I hold on to that news for a moment.
Sorry, I forgot about you. Who do you want to look at?
Do you want to play this as if I didn't know that Iris was dead?
No, just pick whatever you want.
I would like to check Malashan and Jackie.
Okay, and you learn that no, neither of them is the demon.
Cool. Thank you.
Now for terrible news.
I have terrible news.
No.
There is now a widow in play. Chiz is telling the truth and is good.
What's that, sorry?
Wait, what?
There is a widow in play, so Chiz is telling the truth.
Oh no!
Undid my engineering.
Yeah, you got anti-engineered.
Yeah.
what you said.
Wow.
I know, it's a shame someone was
What?
chanting down.
No, it's good because it means Chiz is good, which means it's not a Fangu game, which means there are 2 outsiders, which means if
Can we
anyone
now-
else comes as outsider, we kill them.
Yeah.
Can
Can we now kill Melishan and Malachi?
Kill
Malaki.
Melishan, 100%.
Sorry, what?
One of them
Let's
is
go
evil
Melishan.
for sure.
Because I was the noble that got Vesnora, Lyra, and Padders. Lyra's like hard confirmed by you. Vesnora died in the night, and it can't be a bigger game. So Padders is just a self-cursing witch.
I hard plaintive day fucking won.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, people think I'm evil. I'm not. But if you want to kill me today, fine. We've got a couple of executions. I know we have a dead evil because I'm a noble and all my pings are dead.
Okay, cool. Alright.
So if you want to kill me today, fine. But do it today, not tomorrow, please.
Okay, alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm an engineer because no one's really talked to me a lot this game. So I'm gonna
thing I
work
wasted
out.
time then.
I'm gonna work out a way back. Now there's 2 ways this goes. Either I just come out as Ravenkeeper and people dismiss me or kill me, or I try and pick a different role to make me enticing, and then I just get framed, and everyone kills me in final 3.
I'll be honest, I'm a fan of the first option. It's the only time I ever get Ravenkeeper to work is when I just say, "Oi, demon, come get me."
Yeah. I might just. I think I will just do a public service announcement and be like, I've got a new calling in life. I'm moving away from the chocolate dinosaurs because now I'm onto chocolate dinosaurs. I'm much more into raven keeping. So if I could personally have a raven, please.
Into the window.
Nobody has
They are
died
dead,
since
so
then.
there would be no ping.
Oh, fuck. That does
So
work.
there could now be a witch somewhere else because Pat has picked widow, but there would be no ping and no poison.
Shit. There could be. Okay, we've got to be very careful about that. Yeah, we need to decide on the nomination before we make them today. Because there's
If
5
that
left,
is
right?
the scenario, I was sober and healthy last night.
Yeah, so then it would
So
be
I don't think Malashan is the demon.
would be Amy or Alex in that situation, I guess.
I mean, I've checked Amy twice already. It feels a bit useless doing it again.
No, I mean not the forking time. I mean just like if your information was sober last night, then Amy and Alex are the choices.
Are we final 5?
We're final 5, yeah.
Oh, for frick's sake.
Because we had the witch death.
I said I wanted to die at 6.
Oh well, too late. Sorry.
Ben, what order did you run the what just died, Hatter? If indeed the Hatter is in play.
I run it in the order that it says to on the night order, so the Hatter acts after the demon kills.
Okay.
So the
So he
demon
can't have
kill
just
last
chosen
night.
Fangu and jump straight away.
Yeah, that's right. The demon kill last night happened before any potential Hatter change.
Okay.
Do you also run it where all the minions and demon wake together to make
Yes.
their choice?
Yeah, but I don't let them discuss it. I'm just like,
No,
say
they make the choice. So each minion knows what the other ones have chosen.
Yeah.
That witch world is really annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. So did you say you had a no on Amy earlier and then a yes?
I had a no on Amy Alex on night 1,
Okay.
and
we
then
should.
it became a yes.
I wonder if that means we should go for Amy because she may have been the demon at some point. Was the yes? Sorry, the yes was with her and Iris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Iris star? Surely you wouldn't star pass into a Hatter trigger, right?
If they didn't know,
I mean, everyone was pretty much saying it at the end of the day, right? Like, his was not subtle.
I suppose it depends.
It feels like there's like. I'm trying to. It feels like Amy is probably on the evil team, but it's like, is it metaing whether it's worth our time to execute her in case she's currently the demon? Probably.
I don't know. I think what we currently have is 3 spent abilities. Me that's probably poisoned or drunk at least once during the game so far. And
Hopefully not a lot,
probably
right?
an outsider that could have been Fang who jumped.
Because like Aiden's saying that he made a boom dandy.
I'm down with that.
Well, I'll be pushing for that. I
Oh,
think.
for chat's benefit, I've just told Aiden my night pings, and we have agreed that Malshan probably needs to die.
Needs
at
to
this
die a
point.
death. That's what he needs to do. Die a death.
Yeah, thanks. See ya.
Alright, laters.
Ah, yes. I was muted. Welcome back, guys. Do feel free to keep chatting, but nominations are open.
The widow ping wouldn't go out right if Paddis became the widow.
Exactly. So Paddis had to fake the widow
Paddis is
ping.
the one
as
that received the ping.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Paddis got out.
Yeah, and why on earth would Patters verify that me? There's no good reason for him to do it if he's evil.
Also, Malashon will be happy to nominate themselves because they think they should die. So why are we worried?
I don't think Malachan should die.
I
They're the only
accidentally
player
had
on
the
the
stream
stream
muted
I
a
know
second ago, so I'm just going to tell chat that George raised the possibility of Patters being a dead widow.
Yeah,
that was
and I
basically
said
just
really
a bit
eloquently
right.
as well.
Patters
And I
was like,
said-
"Oh my god!"
I was like, how dare you?
He went, "Oh my god!" and then he pooped his pants.
Dear freaking God.
Atta says in text chat, "Lol, I love it. I can't wait to do it at some point."
What?
I think Alex
Patters.
just has it.
If I
has
did
had
it
his
by
phone off
Patters.
for a bit.
I'm.
Alex, do you want to talk?
I just wanted to share with Town, I've been having some really successful behaviour therapy recently, and I've managed to get over my addiction to cock, but it has been replaced by a new fetish in my world about feathers. So I'm really into ravens, eagles, doves, pheasants.
The other, the other
If you can send me your birds, I'd really appreciate that for Christmas because I can't afford a turkey. Thank you.
Jesus.
Any nominations today?
And on that note,
Someone.
Malachan will nominate Malachan.
Yay!
Tell us why, Malachan.
I think that Town is not going to stop pushing on this, and I don't want this to go in Final 3. I think I only have 2 demon candidates, so I'd rather kill them, but if Town wants to kill me, we at least get a Final 3 where we can pick between the 2 demon candidates.
Okie dokie. 3's the number.
Can we please get votes on this? Malachan's information is wrong.
My one.
I am not
This
the
is my
minion.
one piece of info. My one piece of info says Malachan is evil. It
Thank
is
you.
true.
Oh, lie, use dead vote.
I'm using a
that's
dead vote
3
too.
good dead
I don't
votes.
care.
4 is enough.
Sometimes we need to.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's
I want
annoying.
Malachan to blow up and for us to.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, could this be the boom dandy that just vote on themselves?
Frankly, that gives us a better chance.
It is fine if
Yeah,
it's the
that's
boom dandy,
true,
that's
that's
true.
true.
I'd rather be the boom dandy than what I am.
What's your favourite type of explosive?
My favourite type of explosive
Diarrhea.
is curry.
I knew someone was going to say that.
Sure, pigs in blankets as it's festive.
Oh.
Also, in the world where Patters isn't the self-cursing witch, this gets an Evil Dead guaranteed because either me or
Yes.
Malachan is evil.
Call it 5.
I think Iris and Padders are both evil, to be honest. But
Well, there's nothing we can do
Wow.
to hurt you
1.
now because we don't have
Malachan is
that.
executed and dies. And everybody goes to sleep.
Yeah, the Evil Witch.
You're safe
the
from us
new
now,
widow.
Malachan. You're safe.
I am.
You're safe.
Hello, George.
Okay. The poisoned Raven Keeper or the fortune teller who's presumably going to pick me tonight. I think Malarkey's a better frame than Alex, but I would rather Malarkey didn't get any information. I'm gonna kill Alex, please.
Okay, Alex it is. Thank you. Really glad he made that choice. That's the most fun choice for me. If Alex picks an evil player, I'm going to show them as a different evil character type. So if Alex picks Amy, I'll show a demon. If Alex picks George, I'll probably show the widow. Alex is not picking up. Come on, Alex.
So
sorry, gotta cut in, guys. I'm repeatedly requesting a chat with someone and they're not picking up. Please pay attention. Thank you. You're muted.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. You'll be very pleased to know that you're dead. Who do you want to check out?
Yes. Sorry. It's very important, and so I've got a choice here. I've got a fortune teller claim. I've got a slayer claim. Where I've got somebody I've not spoken to all game, which is Amy Rose. Let's go for Amy Rose.
You choose Amy Rose, and you learn Imp.
Oh, no, don't tell me that. No one's going to believe it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. I think that's probably a good call in the circumstances. Alex knows, or will at least think correctly that Amy's evil, incorrectly that she's the demon. I think that makes a pretty fair final three. Let's do this. Oh no, we've got to go to Malarkey first. Mustn't forget to do that a second night in a row. Hello.
Evening. Why am I still alive?
Who do you want to look
at? Logic says George and Alex.
George and Alex. You learn. Yes, one of them is the demon.
Wonderful.
Enjoy. The way I see it, that's got to be a toss-up for those two, right? Which one of them is poisoned? Which one of them got correct info? Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Alex's cock addiction has finally cost him his life. We really do need more support from the government for this topic.
Cock a day keeps the demon away?
Alex, what has your messenger cock told us?
Well, my master cock, aka a raven, the raven cock, has flown the coop and visited a player who I got told was an imp. So out of the 3 players left, there is only 3 alive, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for the one wearing a little hat with a word on it, Amy, is it? But I've been told that
Amy the imp.
Amy is the. Amy
oh,
is the imp.
You are very likely poisoned. Alex.
Yeah, the problem here is that we've got a widow poison if Pat is to believe.
I'm on mute. We've got a widow.
It's probably either Alex or Malarkey if they're good.
What if it is Amy Rose? What if we're being
George,
debated?
I'm pretty sure that Alex isn't the current living demon.
Well, no, but I mean,
I'm not the demon.
They're widow poisoned, I think.
I don't think Malarkey
if Malarkey is
the
the only viable choice is Alex, right? But if Malarkey is good, then it's a tough.
I have a yes on George and Amy.
I don't think Malarkey can be evil. I don't think that's possible in my case.
I don't think
if you're good, Iris, Malarkey's good. For sure.
Yeah.
Malarkey,
and I'm good.
What's all your information?
I mean,
you got a yes on Amy Rose immediately after the barber swap, right?
Yeah, so I have a no on day 1 on Alex and Amy. I then have a yes on Patters and Aiden. I then had a yes on Iris and Amy. Then I had a no on Madashan and Jackie. And now I've got a yes on George and Alex. So
Maybe you're Widow poisoned.
I've definitely been poisoned at some point.
This
Or there's been a lot of
It could
demons
only
swapping.
be after the hat
Can't
died.
have been a poisoner if we
Are you-
believe what Aiden and.
I don't think there are any minions alive.
No. I think it's Amy Rose.
Yeah, it could be a
Either
poisoner.
Alex
I
was
don't know
Widow
what to tell
poisoned
you.
and it's Malarkey,
My
or it's
my
Malarkey.
night pings are dead. They were Iris and Alex. So that's literally all the information I got.
Oh, which one of you is a drunk then?
Very nice.
What?
Drunk is not on the script.
Is it,
Oh,
is it not a drunk on the
George.
script?
No.
Yeah, I'm just
Sure
gonna
there is.
ask out loud for
No,
a
there's
round
not.
robin, please.
Oh,
there's
okay,
not.
ignore me. I was someone else.
All right, I will start the
Don't
round
mention feathers
robin.
with Alex.
I am the High Priestess who saw Aiden on night 1. I was then witch cursed and killed, and then I learned there was a widow in play. Not tonight, not last night, but the night before then.
I'm the fortune teller. I have a yes on both living players.
I am the Shigenja. I learned clockwise or Jackie's direction as I put it to bed.
Soldier.
Noble got Lyra, Patters, and Resnara.
Monk protected Malaki the night I died, which was night 2.
Night pings were Alex and Iris.
And the Slayer who shot Kiz.
I am the reformed cockaholic to keeper of birds. So I'm into birds now. It's great. And I saw Amy as the pimp. Sorry, the imp.
I'm not sure to follow that. Jesus. I was the engineer. Used it night 1, first act, and I chose to make the minions the witch and the boon dandy. I was then barber swapped, which then flows on to Lyra.
The Barber, now current engineer.
Yeah.
And I'm the boom dandy. Why would you kill the boom dandy? That was so mean. Also, I have a nice collection of hats.
So I have a thought, but I need to think it out. So if we go by Iris's information, Malaki's got to be good, right?
Yep.
If Malashan was, we think Malashan's evil. If Malashan was the widow, that would make Malaki unpoisoned. So that would be the correct yes on George and someone,
Alex.
I forget, Alex. If that's the case, if Malaki's poisoned, that means Alex is sober, which means it's Amy. But is there a world where Alex is potentially the imp who just star passed, and it's now actually George?
Lyra, why can't George and Amy just be evil together, and one of them is the poisoner, and one of them is the imp?
My
What's-
information
That
says
was-
Alex, not the demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
after the barber swap, that could have changed.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I'll say,
That's
guys.
right.
Nominations are open.
I don't think there's any real way to tell the difference other than there is more information pointing at Amy than away from Amy.
It's
Yeah.
very slight though. It's just the Alex thing, right? Because
It's-
there's yes
Alex
on both sides.
Malarkey.
Also, we're just
Lyra.
not blindly trusting that Malarkey is good here.
Well,
Lyra.
the Shigenja
No!
information.
You saw the Shigenja
Yeah,
that
that's
says I'm
true.
good.
I'm
that's
jumping in
not
front of
lying.
Malaki and shouting, Mr. President. It can't be him.
Chase.
Fair.
Sorry, Lyra, just to answer your earlier thing. In the world you put forward, in fact, in all worlds, we're all agreed Aiden's good. I hate it when Patters is right.
I know.
But that means we know that at the point when Noble was getting information, there was no source of Droizen
Exactly.
around, which means that Malashan's info just plain doesn't work. So, Malashan, I'm sorry, but I think it's makes more sense for us to solve for worlds where you're evil, and more importantly, therefore, worlds where there's a dead minion at that point. Does that help us narrow things down from what you're positing?
Anyway, you're wrong that I'm evil, but my information is not helpful because there's no reason to believe it.
Yeah, so
if Mala was the widow, then Malashan would be sober right now, and Alex would be sober right now. But their information directly contradicts each other.
Second call for
no,
nomination.
Alex and Malarkey's doesn't. No, they agree that Amy's the demon.
Yeah, they agree.
I also
Yeah,
see
but
George as
Malaki just got a yes on George. And
Alex or George is the red herring in that world.
We already know that
Well, no,
Malaki
because I've already
found-
got a yes on Patters and
Like,
Yeah, Malaki's got 6 yeses, so
Yeah.
something's happened. But there's been like a Barber and a Hatter death, right? So
yeah, so it could have swapped. But
I don't know if you're the
red
less
herring
good,
would have swapped.
Malarkey, but I think you are the most good.
I'm going to nominate
I
Amy.
mean, from my perspective.
George, tell us why you chose
I
Amy.
agree with that.
I agree that if Jackie is good, then Malarkey basically has to be good. People seem more confident about that than I am. I don't think there's like a mechanical reason to trust Jackie particularly, but he's probably not. Yeah, he's not the boom dandy, so I guess Soldier is more likely than not. So it's hard for me to distinguish between, like, say, an Alex Star Pass or Malarkey being Widow poisoned and like a death on Alex just to sell that that's not true. But I think I'm more likely to win if I vote for Amy than Malarkey at this point.
Okay, Amy.
It's not me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm the knight. I've seen Iris and Alex, and you'll lose if this is who you kill.
Okay, minimum of 2 required.
I think if Alex votes, the good team have to vote.
Not sure.
I'm following my information.
There's not going to be enough votes for anyone else now.
No. We're committing this, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry.
Problem-
Again, I hate
Oh,
this.
good.
Patters is
Yeah,
right.
The problem with Amy Rose is I can't find a second evil if
Eight
it's
is enough.
not.
8
It
cannot
can't
be
be
beaten.
It
That
could be
means
Amy
Evil
Rose,
between Patters Live and
George,
Resnoris.
Malashon.
cannot be beaten. That means Amy Rose is executed and dies. The game is over. And congratulations go to the E team.
Oh, George. God damn it.
Hey, George!
Okay. Oh wow, only 36% of chat backed you there, Evil. So you sure showed them. Okay, where do I even begin with this? This is going to be a very difficult grim reveal with lots of. But before that, they were this, and then they were that before that, and then this. Okay, I guess we'll begin with Jackie, who began the game as the poisoner, but was only the poisoner for a fraction of night one, because the poisoner was taken out in favour of the witch. Jackie, of course, chose to witch curse Patters, who died upon nomination. Patters was our high priestess, who on night one was told to speak to Aiden. That's because Aiden began the game as the engineer and chose Boom Dandy and Witch. The Boom Dandy was already in play, so Jackie, our starting poisoner, became the witch. Aiden then died and was switched with Lyra, our starting barber, leaving Aiden as the barber and Lyra as the witch, as the engineer even. More on that later. Fucking hell, where do I go from here? Iris was the Shugenja, who correctly learned clockwise. That's because Iris neighboured the witch. When Aiden the barber died, a swap occurred. However, that night, Resnora, our starting Fangu, had chosen to attack George, the starting Klutz, thus turning him into the living Fangu.
wow.
George did not know who his evil team was at the time, so chose to just swap the barber with their neighbour and keep that in their back pocket for later. When George killed Aiden, he then swapped himself from the Fangu into Amy Rose, who was our starting Boom Dandy, thus making George the Boom Dandy and Amy Rose the Fangu. However,
I nominated
however, when Chiz the Hatter died, Jackie chose to remain as the witch, Resnora chose to become the dead poisoner, Amy Rose chose to become the widow, and George chose to become the imp. And Amy Rose poisoned Alex. So when Alex the Raven Keeper died, I lied and said that Amy Rose was the imp. Amy Rose was in fact the widow. Malishun was on Noble, whose starting evil ping was Resnora, the starting demon. And that just leaves Malarkey, the fortune teller, who got 100% sober information for the entire game. Unfortunately, his red herring was Patters, and the demon moved about 83 times.
That was an amazing showcase of the Hatter. Oh my god.
That should be the experimental character showcase right there.
Yeah,
I'm proud of us. We got there in the end, but that was so crazy.
So, just to clarify, George was the Klutz, Fangu, Boom Dandy,
and
Imp. Just missing the Oho. You almost did the whole trifecta.
George has collected them all.